multi-time champion Mickie James.
From Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A six-time champion.
Jeopardy, Cole. Tonight might just be the night. One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles. One of these teams is going to have to work in unison from bell to bell if they want those tag team titles.
Super showdown.
One of these teams is going to have to work in unison.
Australian rules, tag team championship into the title. I'm not sure what they think now is a good time for a penitent. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. Setting up for it. Evading possible disaster there. Locked in the corner right now. That'll turn your lights out. Oh, inverted backbreaker. Oh, right to the throat. Tough situation to be in right here. You ever seen a human being tossed like that? Oh, straight forearm. I'm afraid to think what's going to happen next. Nothing fancy about that. Suplex! Avalanche landslide! Neck breaker! Interesting move here, taking the match to the outside.
Mickie James.
Whoa, it's another reversal. Watch this here. Wow, she turned that one around. Shoulders down now. Is it enough to retain the championship?
It'll take more than that.
A well-aimed strike. Back in from the floor. There it is. Snap suplex. She returns the favor there. Oh, repeated kicks. Right in the face. The challenger not looking good right now. Devastating elbow. Counter. She got out of the way there. Her evasion techniques are on point. Oh, look at this. Hair pull mat slam. The champ to the top turnbuckle. Toss to the outside. Flying forearm. Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead.
And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickey, and by extension, Mickey's career.
What are the Iconics doing? I think it's time for a game of cricket.
Red and Mickey have other plans. This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on SmackDown Live. And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal. Oh, what impact! Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there. Again with it. She's showing no mercy tonight. Ooh, what impact. The champ not looking great right now. She's looking relentless now. Nobody can match up with this woman when she's on a roll like this. Nobody. Showing some quickness. And this match can change that fast. There she goes. Finds a way to reverse. Take a moment to thank all of you for tuning in to one of the greatest women's matchups I've ever seen. Ooh, right to the throat. Billy Kay's on the attack now. Looks like setting up for a suplex. Looking to finish things off. Boot right the jump through the table, through the table. The challenger being outclassed here. This is all but over. Good golly, what a knee. Stomping down. Back into the ring. From the middle rope, blast! Oh, flying forearm, that'll turn your lights out. Look out, here we go. Mickey James is able to get out of there. Hurricane Rana! What a Hurricane Rana! Reverses, can she take advantage? She's got her. Suplex! Russian leg sweep. Torturous knee. Elbow smash! Oh, and a backbreaker. Right to the spine. Such a unique style matchup. You have to believe the Iconics have a major advantage here tonight at Super Showdown, competing in front of their home country fans in an Australian rules tag team championship match. And don't forget, Red and Mickey have the added pressure of Mickey's career being on the line. If they lose, this chapter of Mickey's life is officially over. That's all true, but we shouldn't ignore the fact that Red has added Women's Tag Team Championships with Mickey James to her list. And she has a very successful track record when it comes to achieving her goals. Oh, gets her again. Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh? There's the cutter! Boom! The champ getting put to the test here. Kick right to the midsection. Boom!
Harsh impact. Oh, big elbow.
She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you? Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Red goes for the Irish whip, but gets sent into the corner instead.
And now here come the Iconics, pouring it on in front of their home crowd.
This does not look good for Red and Mickey, and by extension, Mickey's career.
What are the Iconics doing?
I think it's time for a game of cricket.
Red and Mickey have other plans.
This is a bit of revenge for what took place before their match on SmackDown Live.
And since Australian rules is no disqualification, it's perfectly legal. Look, Mickey James is on the attack now.
Those last hits rattled the champ. Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh? Oh, nasty impact.
Going to the top, high risk.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Boom, what impact.
Oh,
back in the ring again. Using the elbow as a weapon. Back suplex.
Nice drop kick.
Again with it.
she's showing no mercy tonight.
Cover by the challenger. The pin's broken up. Ooh, what impact. She scores big with the counter. Set up for the leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Oh, look at his aggression in the corner. Yeah. The champ in a worst-case scenario.
I'm not used to seeing this. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
To the outside.
Bang, nice contact. Here's the pin, title on the line.
Not only has Red helped Mickey James ward off retirement, but now the new women's tag team champions.
To win this match under the pressure they faced and do it in enemy territory under the Iconics rules is truly impressive.
Honestly, I think a lot of credit goes to Red and her list. Someone said it before the match. That list is a powerful motivational tool for Red.
Yeah, that someone was me, Corey.
Nah, it couldn't have been you. It probably was cold.
Juice. Juice, you okay, buddy? Juice, Juice. Yeah, Juice. Nope, not in there. Tricks. Bring it, Tricks. Trixie. Trixie, Wixie, Wixie. Trixie. Nope.
Trixie! There she is, up in the window. She mad, I'm telling you, she mad. Her mad at us, Chris.
Trixie, what?
Her mad one's got Benadryl and that stuff.
Meow, meow, meow.
Oh! Turn my light out.
Yeah, she's up in the window. I pulled the window back. Look at her, Mama. Put her head down there, look at her. Yeah, it's okay. It what? What? Yeah, I know. I know. They put that shit in their ears. They put that shit in their ears. What do? They push y'all. They push y'all off. They push y'all off. And then you're like, yeah, it fits me out. Sugar love everybody is just become this wrong.
Don't like the man, though.
Exactly. Hello, 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 hello. Whoever's in the chat.
Mickie James went from being a hero and mentor of mine to more than that. She was now my tag team partner and, more importantly, my friend.
Aw, that's nice. But aren't you skipping over a pretty important part?
How about we move on? Don't you want to talk about when you were on the cover of WWE 2K25?
I do. But hang on a second. Earlier, you put me on blast for having some trivial goals. So now it's my turn to call you out for a time when you let the list steer you down a questionable path. This is a night to remember our careers, good and bad.
Fine. If you want to talk about it so much, then you tell the story.
Okay. After they became tag team champions, it turned everything around for Mickie. She even ended up earning a SmackDown Live Women's Championship opportunity against Kairi Sane. Mickie went on to defeat Kairi Sane, giving her 2 championships and continuing her incredible winning streak to avoid retirement. I feel like you've been a little off lately. You're moody, quick to lash out, overly judgmental about my decisions.
It all sounds like typical me.
Maybe those aren't the best examples, but I've known you long enough to realize when something's bothering you.
Well, to be honest, I'm kind of getting impatient. I mean, teaming with Mickie has been fun, but I never thought it would last this long, and I definitely didn't see her singles title run happening. Now I'm basically waiting for someone to beat her so I can go after the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I've been dying to cross that off.
Some might say you're a bit too focused on the list.
Who's son? Are you son?
Look, if you want my advice, I see 2 ways for you to get what you want. But the first option wouldn't be very honorable.
What do you mean?
If you and Mickie were to somehow lose your tag titles, then Mickie would be forced to retire and vacate her women's title, leaving you free to pursue it. Option number 2, the more straight-up way of doing things, would be for you to tell Mickie exactly how you feel and challenge her to a match for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship, potentially crossing that off the list. But if you beat her, you'd also lose the tag titles and worse, end the career of your idol/friend.
I don't really love either option.
This business forces you to make some tough decisions. But at least you're not choosing between competing in a tag title match or saving your mangled ear like Mick Foley once had to do.
No, but if losing my ear was option 3, I'd think I'd take it.
The alternative is just waiting around for something to happen, and who knows how long that could take.
You're right. I guess I should...
That was a difficult choice. But at least you're in control of the situation.
Yeah, I guess.
Hey, you don't come get them now, they're going in the car.
It appears Red and Mickie are having a slight disagreement over who's going to start the match.
A bit strange, since these two are normally on the same page.
Looks like they worked things out for now, at least.
And this tag title match is underway as Red and Mickie James take on the team of Lana and Lacey Evans.
Lana and Lacey have had a lot of success lately, so Red and Mickie better not take them lightly.
I'm pretty sure since Mickie's career is on the line in every match she competes in, she's not going to take anyone lightly.
Hey, you never know what can happen. It's human nature to occasionally take your eye off the ball.
It's also human nature to not want to constantly annoy your coworkers, but yet somehow you do it anyway.
Big It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent.
Calling an audible now.
Why? She had it right where he wanted her.
And now Mickie James tags herself in.
This might have something to do with that disagreement they had before the match.
They better figure this out or they're going to lose, and Mickie's career will be over.
Whoa, mid kick out of nowhere. And that'll do it.
Despite whatever friction Mickie James and Red were having, Mickie manages to get the victory for their team over Lana and Lacey Evans.
I told you she was focused, Saxton.
I guess so, but I still think something's not quite right. What was that all about?
I have no idea, but maybe their earlier issue was bigger than we thought.
I think we're about to find out what's really going on.
You don't deserve to hold this tag title because you are not a partner. A partner wouldn't conspire to turn her back on a teammate, to intentionally lose these titles and end her supposed friend's career. That's right, I heard everything you said. So we are finished as a team, and I'll keep defending these tag titles all by myself if I have to. But as for my SmackDown Live Women's Championship, if you want it so bad so you can cross it off your precious list, then fine, I'll fight you. But since I'm risking my career, you're going to have to put something important of yours on the line too. Something that means just as much as my career. What do you got? Oh, I know. How about that precious sacred list of yours? If I win, I get to destroy it. And then maybe you'll start thinking a little more clearly. So tell me, how bad do you want my title?
I'll do it.
Wow, this is truly shocking. We all knew the team of Red and Mickie James would eventually come to an end, but no one ever imagined it would happen like this.
And now they're facing each other with Mickie's career and the list on the line? This is insane!
Yeah, either way, this ends very badly for one of these women.
Sorry guys for the wait.
Is a career versus list match and is for the SmackDown. Intro.
So much at stake tonight in this emotion-filled match between former friends and partners. If Red defeats Mickie James, she becomes SmackDown Live's Women's Champion and ends Mickie's career. But if Mickie wins, she'll destroy the list that's meant so much to Red as a guiding force throughout her career.
If Red were to lose this match and subsequently the list, it could have a devastating effect on her career.
That's a abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your...
And she lets her free.
But the damage was certainly done, Michael.
Oh, face first. Good knock. And here we go. Single. Good job getting to the ropes there.
Yeah, that could have been bad.
Can they get the grip locked in? Battling to get the upper hand. Byron, help me make sense of this decision.
I'm not sure I can, Michael. She seemed to have it locked in pretty good.
Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
I got more coming up.
Byron, help me make sense of this decision.
I'm not sure I can, Michael. She seemed to have it locked in pretty good.
Looking stunned.
Looking rocked.
Oh, no.
Talk about taking a high risk here. I think there are some bad intentions in mind. Oh, no! No!
Oh, what impact! The effects of this match are showing on the champ.
She's not rising to the occasion right now.
Flying forearm. In trouble, in the grasp.
It's either tap or face a broken bone.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Looks like she has other plans here, Byron.
I'm sure they're not going to be pleasant.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver. She's got her where she wants her. Not sure why, but she releases the hold.
I think she sensed her opponent was about to break free.
Whoa, I guess she decided not to go for the submission.
Well, I thought she had her there, Cole. I guess not.
Uh-oh, in the clutches.
This might be it. Amazingly, she works her way free.
Cole, there may be no beating her here tonight. Oh, she turns it around. My friends, we have reached.
Is it enough? The cover! Red is your new SmackDown Live Women's Champion, and as a result, Mickie James' historic career has come to an end.
Red looks like the least excited superstar to win a championship that I've ever seen.
Well, she might be having regrets about how this all played out.
You should have taken a different path to get here, but you still deserve this. Just remember, some things in life are a lot more important than crossing things off a list.
I'm sorry. Maybe I deserve this title, but you deserve this moment.
Despite what led up to this match, that's a respectful gesture from Red, giving Mickie James an opportunity to say goodbye to the WWE Universe.
Yeah, it appears that maybe these two will someday be able to put their friendship back together.
Thank you, Mickie James. You and your contributions to WWE will be severely missed.
And that's how I won my first SmackDown Live Women's Championship.
That totally sucked the air out of the room.
That's why I wanted to skip over that part of the story.
I'll distract him with the visual aid. With everything we'd accomplished, we were really starting to cement our legacies, especially in our hometown where we'd always been overshadowed by a certain individual, until this happened. That is a beautiful sign, don't you think?
I agree. I would never throw rocks at a sign like that.
Even though we were gaining respect and recognition, I still felt like I had a lot more to prove than Red. She had won championships everywhere we went, and I only had my Universal title win over Samoa Joe that was mostly considered a fluke. Sure, I started a movie, but that sort of thing didn't hold the same weight. So I sought out the advice from someone who was a visionary in this business. A man who had been the guiding force behind the careers of countless legendary superstars.
By the way, I saw your movie, and some of the choices you've made were, intriguing.
That really means a lot coming from you, Mr. Heyman.
Just call me Paul, thank you. So, other than this fantastic, I have no choice but to eat at lunch, why am I here?
I asked you to meet with me because I need help from the guy who managed some of the biggest names in sports entertainment history. Kurt Angle, The Big Show, Steve Austin.
Don't forget Brock Lesnar!
But before you go any further, let's just get one thing straight. I'm not going to advocate for you. I'm enjoying my retirement way too much.
I don't want an advocate, I just want your advice. I've made progress with how people perceive me, but there's still some holdouts. So, how do I earn the respect of everyone in the locker room? How do I reach the heights the legends you guided reached and build a career that's Hall of Fame worthy?
I really hate suggesting this, but in this business, there's only one surefire way to cement your legacy and become immortal. And that's by defeating the greatest force this universe has ever known. And yes, I'm talking about The Undertaker.
Good one.
Yeah, come on, Paul, I'm serious.
And so am I, dead serious. Just look at what a victory over The Undertaker did for my client, Brock Lesnar. If you want that type of prestige, there's only one way to get it.
But no one's seen The Undertaker in years.
Oh, I'm sure The Undertaker is still out there somewhere. And if you want to, you can still find him. But I personally don't recommend it. Come on, you've had your success. The WWE Universe admires you, although there's no accounting for taste. Is the respect of the men and the women in that locker room really worth risking everything you have? Your well-being, your soul? Just think about it carefully, because if I were you, and thank God I'm not, I'd forget the whole thing and just walk away before it's too late.
I want to do it. I want to cement my legacy by defeating The Undertaker.
Hey, it's your funeral, and if that's what you really want, I'll arrange a meeting with someone who might be able to help you find The Undertaker. Red, it's been a pleasure, and Trey, well, despite my better judgment, I wish you luck.
Kind of creepy here late at night.
Did you know some arenas are supposedly haunted?
Really?
Yeah. This one time, after your match, all I heard was boo!
Assuming you didn't get that from a popsicle stick, I'm mildly impressed.
Thanks. So where's Heyman's friend who's going to help you find The Undertaker? He's supposed to meet us here, right?
Paul didn't give me any info other than a time and a place, so maybe his guy's running late. Did you hear that?
It's kind of hard not to. No one else is in the building right now, so maybe it's Heyman's guy. We should go check it out.
I don't know.
Seriously? You want to take on The Undertaker, but you're afraid of an arena boiler room? Let's go. I can't really see much, can you?
No, so we should probably try again some other time. I mean, technically The Undertaker's dead, so it's not like he's going anywhere.
Wait. I think I just saw something move. Hello?
You sure about this?
Come on, it'll be fine.
It's not too late to turn back.
Are you here to meet with us about finding The Undertaker? I swear, I saw someone down there.
Did you see a light switch anywhere?
No.
I should have never gotten myself into this.
Yeah, it was your idea.
I can't believe Mankind used to hang out down here. I'm gonna head back up and try to... Papa Shango?
Well, this is unexpected, but I guess you...